so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is what will happen between us. So I'm going to be looking at some future energies and the energies surrounding you both, between you and your specific person. So let's take a look at the groups. I've got group number 1, the Amazonite, group number 2, the Quartz Crystal Cluster, and group number 3, the Obsidian Moon. So take as much time as you need, listen to your intuition, let it guide you as to which group is going to resonate with you today. While you make your selection, if you want to get a personal reading, then check out Mystic Sense, because you can get a free reading for 5 minutes. Plus, if you want to continue your call longer, then you get 10% off using my promo code. So if you've not been over to Mystic Sense before, do check them out. There are loads of gifted psychics over there who can answer your personal questions. Alright, but when you are ready and you've made your selection, or your timestamps for each group are also in the description box below. So hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and this beautiful butterfly card and the lovely Amazonite heart crystal as well, which is very sweet. So this is really saying that I feel like you're going through a renaissance in your life, and that may feel a little bit challenging. You may be like there may be a lot of things that are up in the air or that you're not quite sure about. I'm getting this energy from you that you feel a lot of uncertainty at this time, all right? But Spirit is really saying that you're going through a renaissance. You're going to come out the other side of this, maybe later on in the year. You know, this may not be a quick process, and you're really going to be flourishing, be blossoming, okay, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like you're somebody who is very intuitive, who's very sensitive to energies, who can really kind of flow love from your heart, who's got an open heart chakra. So I'm picking up for you in group number 1 that there is a sweetness to your energy, and maybe to this love and this connection that you have with this person. So whoops, that's just messages for you. That's too many, I can't take those. I need to concentrate. I feel really excited about this reading. Let's see what messages we have for you today then. Oh yeah, I love this. A beautiful angel coming out. I feel like you've got a lot of angelic energy yourself, that you're a very gentle soul, and this says answered prayer. So whatever you've been manifesting or praying for, or where you've put your intention, you are going to call that to you in a way that is very graceful, okay? And this is also saying, look, you've got your angelic team, your team of light, of sort of spiritual helpers around you all the time who are helping you out. And there is also a butterfly on here as well. So blue, if you can see that, blue butterflies or butterflies may be a sign for you in this connection, or may show up as a sign for you. I'm loving this reading for you. You also get celebration as well. You may have something to celebrate regarding this connection, something that's going to make you feel really good, okay? So something that's going to lift your spirit, something that's going to elevate you, okay? I hear that good news is going to come in for you. This may pertain to this relationship. I feel like I'm getting a lot of messages for you that aren't necessarily about what you've been asking about today. It could pertain to this relationship. Some news coming in, a message, something that you've been wanting to hear from them, you know, them saying how they feel, something like this. Something that's going to make you want to kind of do a little dance, feel really excited about things. Maybe even starting a family, something like that, if that is something that you've hoped for, okay? But only if it resonates with you. Remember, these are general readings. Only take what resonates and leave the other messages for whoever they are for, okay? It may also be that you met this person at a party. Oh, this is crazy. These cards are just leaping out of the deck for you. Okay, so you have warning, red flags, okay, and also new love, that new love is developing, so, or a recommitment here. I feel like you've got 2 energies in your life. So there may be someone that you've been asking about today, who perhaps you're just starting something with, or you're just dating, or you're just getting to know each other, something like this. Maybe you're wondering if certain things are a red flag. What I'm sensing though is this red flag energy is that maybe you've still got somebody in your energy field, right, from your past, or somebody who's still tugging on your heartstrings or on you energetically, and they want to feed from your light. So maybe someone who is a little bit narcissistic, someone who is a bit toxic from your past, And they still have some sort of connection to you. Maybe they are looking at your social media. Maybe they are checking in with you now and again, sending you a little message, seeing where you're at, if you're still interested, seeing if they can get a little bit of a hit of your energy, because your energy is so high vibrational. So this is just like a little warning, like from your protective spiritual team, of just looking out for that. But I sense that these are separate energies, all right? So that's just putting that out there, just remembering to have your boundaries. If you're getting a funny feeling about anybody, or a particular sensation where you just feel like you're still being reminded of somebody who is particularly, it's an unpleasant memory for you, it means they're still kind of attached to your energy. So you may want to look into doing some more protection for yourself, or some cord cutting, okay? But this is saying that there is a new love here, or a renewal of love with somebody who feels really good to you, who feels very special to you, okay? This reading is completely wild. I'm actually going to jump into your tarot because I feel called to. So let's find out what's going on between you and your person right now. Sorry, I'm just going to make some room. Honestly, I get so messy. Let's see what's going on here. 5-5 or 5-5-5 may be a sign for you. Yes, I see this energy of transformation. I see this energy of change, right, happening in your romantic life, and maybe between you and this person. Scorpio energy showing up very strongly. Someone who is a soulmate to you, someone who may have been a friend to you for a long time. I feel like there's an energy of maybe jealousy from your person, or that they see that you are a catch and that you have other people who are interested in you. There may have been an argument or a disagreement, or some just kind of funny energy between you and this person, and this relates to them feeling a little bit insecure or a little bit jealous about you getting attention from somebody else or from other people. Okay, so, and that may have resulted in them being a little bit sharp with you, a little bit short with you, right? Or saying something that was a little bit out of character. But this is what I'm hearing is that they felt threatened, okay? Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody in this situation who is really struggling with their own insecurities, okay? There's something that's weighing very heavily on their heart. There may have been like a little bit of energy of self-sabotage showing up from your person right now. But yeah, I feel like their insecurities are really weighing on their heart, or just like something about their behavior, and they've done something and they now regret it, something that they've said or something that they've done, and they're in this energy of regret, and they know that you will forgive them. They know that you are open to them and open to their energy, okay? They know that you're still there for them and that you forgive them or whatever, but because you're a very gentle, graceful person, but they feel shame is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So I don't know how this resonates for you, but there's something about something that they said or did, maybe in the heat of the moment, where they feel ashamed about that. Oh, they feel really strongly about you though. They feel like you are on the same frequency. I see Gemini's energy, Sagittarius energy showing up in your reading. Okay, they feel very excited, right, about you. They're very drawn to you. They feel a lot of, yeah, it just feels like excitement. That celebration energy that we were looking at in the beginning is what I'm sensing. Aquarius energy as well, that may resonate with you. So you feel like a perfect match. Your person feels like you're a perfect match. They feel like they've met their person, is what I want to say right now. They're having this realization that you are their person, right? Or that this is potentially something very serious. And this is what they're picking up on. So they may have like wanted to test you a little bit, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So what you may have seen in their behavior may not be the truth of how they feel. It may have been them trying to test you to see how you would react or how you would behave in specific circumstances. So they're coming to this realization, this truth that you are their person, and they feel like very strongly about that. So I see them coming on very strongly towards you. Like, excuse me, coming towards you, having a lot to say, messaging you, really speaking from the heart, really speaking their truth, you know, maybe saying, I want you to be my person, or I want us to be in a relationship, or I want us to get back together. There's something that's on their mind that they've got to say. And this may be what I'm looking at as well here that's weighing on their heart, of just like, there's something on their mind, and the only relief that they're going to get is if you listen to them and if you accept what it is that they're going to say. Like, talking about it with anybody else isn't going to make them feel better, okay? So I see, again, an energy of transformation from your person, right? There's an energy from them of just saying, look, I'm different now, or I've changed, or I won't do that again. I don't want to be that person. I won't do that again. I've changed. They feel very excited, very elevated when they're around you. You make them feel like they're on top of the world, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Just like, you know, like walking on sunshine, something like that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Your energy is showing up in a very interesting way. I see Taurus energy showing up in your reading. So what I see here is that maybe you are married to this person, but you can definitely see a future with this person. This is what's showing up in your energy. You're not just like, oh, this is just for a good time, or this is a rebound. You're just like, this could be my person, right? Or like, we could be really good together for a long time. And you can imagine being in a committed relationship, or living together, or starting a family, or something like that. And yet there is also this energy of conflict between you and them. But I feel like this is some sort of test from your person of just seeing like, are you grounded? Can you hold your own? Do you have boundaries? We all test each other, right? There can be games, and games are, you know, unhealthy, or we all test each other to see what we're made of a little bit. And I sense there may be a little bit of that, or just like a little bit of crossed wires is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Between you and this person, a little bit of a misunderstanding, right? Which I feel is very painful for you, because this person is very special to you. You see a lot of potential here with this person, okay? But there's this energy of this misunderstanding or this confusion, okay? They've got something that they want to say to you. This is so important, okay? They feel a lot of regret. If something's kind of gone a bit wrong, or feels a bit funky between you and them right now, they feel a lot of regret about that. They're just like, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't made that decision. I wish I hadn't said that. They want to come towards you and make you an offer, okay? Like, and open their heart to you, okay? They're drawn towards you magnetically. But the thing that they want to come towards you with is their truth. So this, again, is this message, or this energy that they've got something which is on the tip of their tongue, something that they want to say to you, that they've realized, that they now understand, which is very important. It feels very important to them that you know this, or that you understand this. There are more blue butterflies showing up in your reading as well, so you want to look out for that as a sign showing up for you at some point. Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, I see your person really leveling up. Aries energy showing up here. I just got chills, you guys. More Aquarius energy as well. I see a declaration of love. I see a reunion is what I'm hearing from Spirit. If that resonates with you. If you've been on a bit of a break, or you've just taken a step back from this, I see you like reuniting with this. I see forgiveness. I see an offer of love coming in. You've got 3 aces in your reading, a lot of fresh energy coming into this situation with this person, and this person really saying, look, I want you to be my person. I want to be there for you. I want to show up for you. I know what it is that I want. I'm clear about what it is that I want. This is a full yes from me. So I see a lot of yes energy from your person, and I see your person having a really strong realization, maybe something that they didn't understand about the situation before, or they didn't understand about themselves, or they didn't know how to express in a healthy way. they've learned their lesson is what I'm hearing from Spirit, if that resonates with you. And I see them having more of a plan for the future or for this situation, and being very sure of themselves and very sure about what it is that they want with you going forward. And they want to offer you their heart, is what I'm seeing, and they want you to accept that. You may also be a starseed or a light worker as well. That's why they're drawn to your energy. I'm going to get some letter tiles out of the bag and just see if that resonates for you at all. You get an I, an R, a G, A, M for mother, a V, very specific, an X, very specific, and a G. So G coming up twice for you. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get your personal questions answered, then it's always worth having someone connect to your own energy. You can get a free reading for 5 minutes with Mystic Sense. Loads of gifted psychics over at Mystic Sense if you've not checked them out before. Plus, if you want to continue your call, then they are offering 10% off using my promo code. That deal is linked below, but I'm sending you love and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2 and this little quartz cluster crystal and this amazing card as well with this incredible horse imagery on here. The number's 33 or 333 may be a sign for you. Regarding this connection, this is the horse spirit. This is really saying to me that you have an unbreakable spirit. You know, that you are someone who has maybe really been through some life challenges, who has really struggled, and you are unbreakable. Like your life experiences have only made you stronger and more determined. Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting from you. In this situation, it could pertain to your person if it doesn't resonate for you, but that's what I'm picking up. There's some sort of energy here which is really beautiful. There's this lovely quality of inner strength that I'm picking up on as well. So let's see. There's this it says freedom is yours as well. So I feel like maybe you are quite a free spirit, that you express yourself through your own particular frequency that may be different to other people, is what I'm picking up on here as well. Or just like you're in this energy of just like, maybe you've been happy being single for a long time, or you know that a relationship or this person is just the icing on the cake, and that you are more than capable of baking a beautiful cake yourself. Okay. All right, let's jump in and take a look at some oracle cards. Remember, these are general readings, not one-to-one readings, so only take what resonates for you and leave the rest as always. But let's see what we have, and then we'll jump into your tarot. Oh my goodness, whoa. Heyo, we get forgiveness. I feel like there's someone in the past that you need to forgive. It may be the case that there needs to be forgiveness in this situation between you and your person. Okay, they may be asking for forgiveness from you. I feel like there's something in this energy where you need to forgive yourself for a decision that you made that maybe wasn't in your best interest as well. Spirit is saying, you know, you can show yourself compassion. You get tantric union as well. So this is exciting. It feels like with this energy and your person, there's a lot of chemistry between you and them, a lot of sexual chemistry here, and also just when you express your emotion, your love through in that physical way, that perhaps with this person it creates awakening, or you exchange a lot of kind of spiritual or energetic information through that act as well. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, and this is why. Twin flame. Let's see if I can get it to come. There you go, focus. Twin flame energy. Of all the decks that I've got here, I've got 10 decks out. This is the card that you get. I was just thinking, this energy is weird. Like, I'm picking up a weird energy from this, and this is why it's the intensity that I'm picking up on of the twin flame connection. So you may resonate with that, or just like with the energy of, you may be wondering if this is your twin flame. You can take that as a confirmation. This is definitely divine counterpart energy from this person, which is why it feels so intense and why it's kind of putting you in touch with aspects of yourself that maybe you haven't explored before. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Okay, owning your power. apart. So it feels like you're in separation from this person right now, and you get another horse image, another white horse showing up in your reading. So horses, particularly white horses, maybe even unicorns, may show up as a sign for you regarding this connection. Look out for that. That is spirit talking to you about this connection. All right. So if this is your reading, if this is your message, if this is for you, then this is for two people who are currently in no contact or in separation. Could also be an indication that you are just in different parts of the world, like this is a long distance connection for you and your twin flame. Let's jump into your tarot, find out what's going on. I feel like there's a lack of boundaries in this connection a little bit. I feel like there was a need for someone in this connection, and I feel like it may be your energy to really assert a boundary, and that may be what you need to show yourself compassion for, or that you need to show yourself you know, that you need to forgive yourself for not having strong enough boundaries, either for not expressing your boundary due to fear of being rejected, or having sort of elastic boundaries, right? Knowing that you've got a boundary, but then kind of letting that boundary be breached or manipulated in some way, okay? Aquarius, Libra energy showing up very strongly. I do see the passion between you here, that there's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. Is what I'm sensing. I feel like this is something where something has been established between you. It feels very much like, it feels like there's a decision that needs to be made in this connection, like it could go either way at this time. But, what I'm hearing is in two minds. So someone in this connection may be in two minds about the future of this connection, or something to do with the situation here. So we'll take a look at that. I feel like this boundary may have been to do with, you know, access to your body, or, you know, maybe taking it too physical too soon, right? For some of you, or kind of getting carried away and then regretting it. Not for all of you, but just like maybe jumping into bed with them and it feeling very good at the time, but then afterwards having some regret, or feeling like it would have been better to wait. Too hot to handle is what I'm hearing as well. So that's not a message for all of you, and obviously there is no judgment. I'm just trying to pick up on the message for you about what that boundary may have been around, okay? It's definitely a strong yes from both of you. I see this kind of magnetic pull between you. Yeah, they're drawn to you. You tick all the boxes. They find you super magnetic. They can't stay away from you. They find you delicious. They find you really attractive. Okay, it's just like nobody else compares to you. They're so attracted to you, is what I'm seeing here. But they also have like love in their heart. You've got two aces showing up in your reading right now. Libra's energy, Leo energy showing up in your reading as well. Is what I'm sensing. There is a need to maybe balance things out a little bit between you if things have felt a little bit unbalanced or a little bit off kilter. That's what I'm saying. They see you as someone that they could commit to, someone that they may even want to marry or offer a higher level commitment. There may also be some red tape around this situation if you are in different countries, or from another country, something like this. There may be some red tape or some paperwork that needs to be completed or filled out, or some legalities to do with this before they can explore their feelings or this love, or before you can be together. But again, a strong energy of like, yes, you know, I want this. They're not indifferent about you. They feel very strongly. They feel very strongly is what I'm sensing, right? Let's see. You guys, I'm getting chills. The Lovers coming out, more twin flame, soulmate energy coming out in your reading. I knew that this group was going to be a crazy one, or just very intense. When I was doing the pre-meditation and laying out the cards, I just knew it. This, for your person, this is like a kind of watershed relationship. Okay, where they're shedding their old self, where they're letting go of old versions of themselves, of old ideas. I really feel like you are the key that unlocks a lot of their spiritual growth, and that may be resonate vice versa, is what I'm sensing right now. I feel like sometimes your person may show up in a way that is a little bit unhealthy, right? There may be a little bit of game playing. They may be a little bit hot and cold, right? Is what I'm sensing from your person. But this is because they don't really understand the nature of this connection and that energy of it being too hot to handle. They're just like, it's like it gets so intense, they need to take a break, they need to take a breather from it. Okay, but from their higher self, they recognize you as their divine counterpart. Gemini energy showing up, Sagittarius energy as well. Let's jump in to this deck and find out what's going on. It feels like this connection is giving you like a little bit of a headache, right? You're finding it a bit of a headache, like, or a little bit stressful, or a little bit overwhelming at times is what I'm sensing. You feel a little bit lonely, a little bit isolated right now. There may also be the case that like feelings like this between you weren't looking for anything, or that you were just really happy being single or taking care of yourself or being independent, and now this whole situation has really turned things upside down, turned things on its head. You weren't expecting to feel like this. You may see their behavior as a little bit immature, or they may be younger than you in some way, and like that may cause some frustration for you, is what I'm sensing. You may be feeling fed up about the status quo, about the kind of whole situation here. Virgo energy showing up in your reading. Let's see. Yeah, your person, you get Two of Cups coming out as well as the Lovers. Two of Cups. More Gemini energy. So this is really saying, look, from the higher self, they know that you are divine counterparts. And they're a little bit wary about it, is what I'm seeing. Like this whole situation feels like it's weighing very heavily on their hearts. They've got a lot on their mind, is what I'm sensing right now. It feels like this is quite important, or that it is very important to them, or just that this is like a very important decision that needs to be made, or a very sort of, the whole situation carries weight for them, like it's important. Like if you weren't important to them, they wouldn't feel this strongly about it. I feel like they're struggling with their emotions, they're struggling to understand this connection, and they're a little bit, I don't know, protective of their own energy right now. They're a little bit, they're holding back, is what I'm seeing. They recognize from the higher self that you are divine counterparts, but I just see them holding back a little bit. And this is because they've been hurt in the past. Maybe in childhood, maybe from another relationship. It's like that once bitten, twice shy energy. Like what I'm hearing is just like, if I open my heart, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for me to open my heart to you. So they're a little bit paranoid. They see you as somebody who could potentially hurt them. Not because you're a bad person or you would ever intentionally do that, but just, you know, to be vulnerable is to put yourself in the way of potential heartbreak. So there's this energy of being in two minds, of wanting to open the heart to you and realizing that that will make them vulnerable. Okay, let's see what else we have. Whoops. Yeah, I see there's so much here about this decision. 2-2 or 2-2-2 may be a sign for you in this connection. Is what I'm seeing. Also, jasmine, or the scent of jasmine. All right. may show up. So I feel like your person has a heart wound, and this is why, from this painful situation that they had in the past. And it's like, again, this energy of hot and cold, of them being up and down, right? Sometimes they're coming on really strong, sometimes they're pulling away from you. I think they're awakening, right? Or just like gaining a greater understanding of their own process, okay? Of like what motivates them to behave in a certain way. Is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like there is some information that's coming in, or some sort of understanding that they're having about themselves, which is going to help them to make this decision about the future of this connection, or what it is that they truly want. And it's going to help them to be able to move past this fear of being emotionally available, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else we have. Whoop. Worth the wait. Just leapt out of the deck before I even started shuffling. Crazy. Worth the wait. This is from the Myth and Fire Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks. So, yeah, this is really saying, I mean, never wait for somebody or put your life on hold for anybody. Obviously, you know that. You know to continue to work towards your goals and dreams and to invest in yourself. But this is just a message from Spirit that when this aligns for you in divine timing, when this aligns for you, and when you're both ready to meet each other where you're at, that it is really going to be worth it for you, because it's going to be a very deep exchange between you, like a meeting of souls. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to get a personal reading to have your own questions answered, there's nothing like having someone connect to your own energy. Check out Mystic Sense for a 5-minute free reading with the psychic of your choice. Loads of gifted psychics over at Mystic Sense if you've not checked them out before. Plus, you can get 10% off your entire call using my promo code. All the details are linked below, but I'm sending you love. Take care. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3 and this incredible little moon crystal. I love it so much. So the new moon may be a sign for you in this connection. Whoops! Oh my goodness, the energies in these readings today are just something else. And this beautiful bee spirit as well. The number 7 may be significant to you. It says sweet results await. So I feel like you're in this energy where you've really been putting the work in to create the romantic life of your dreams, or to create the outcome that you desire in this situation. So I feel like you're very magnetic right now. You've been working with the law of attraction, the law of assumption. You've been really just going through this process of refining your intention about what it is that you want, so that you can get good results. And what I'm seeing is that you will definitely see the results that you desire, your heart's desire, as a result of this process that you have been doing. You know, whether you've been journaling or just kind of setting your intention, doing your affirmations for what it is that you want to achieve in your romantic life, in a loving connection, in a loving relationship, or with this person in particular. It may be a very busy period in your life as well, okay? Let's see what else we have for you. You may have met this person at work, is what I'm hearing, or work in the same industry, the same field. But let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding this situation and what is going to happen. Remember, these are general readings, not one-to-one readings, so only take what resonates for you. Oh my goodness. These cards are just like jumping all over the place. You get the card Miracles. This is so nice. I absolutely love this for you. This is the result of you like raising your vibration, raising your frequency to match your desire, your heart's desire that we were talking about. And that result is going to result it's going to result in miracles for you, okay? So you can expect miracles. Comment down below. Miracles are natural and normal for me. If you feel like you need a miracle in your life, or in your romantic life, or in this situation, just know that the universe is ready to deliver you your heart's desire. Okay, let's find out what else we have for you. Oh my goodness. I love this. True love coming out. Out of all of these decks, I've got like 10 decks, 12 decks out today. And this is the card that you get. A miracle of true love coming your way. Right? What I'm hearing is that you just don't need to worry. You just don't need to worry. Just follow your bliss. Do what feels good to you. Do you want to walk barefoot on the grass or on the beach, right? Do you want to have a creative career? Whatever it is that you want to do, right? You want to have a cup of tea? Have a cup of tea. But just make sure that you are following what feels good. And when you do that, you are going to come into perfect alignment with this person, with your heart's desire, whatever it is that you want. You don't need to worry. All roads lead to your happiness, okay? This is what I'm hearing. And your complete romantic fulfillment. You will be romantically fulfilled in your life. You do not need to worry about this. And it's because of your own effort, right? You've been working on breaking down those old limiting beliefs. You've been working on reprogramming your mind with new core beliefs about your self-concept, about who you are, about relationships, okay? And you will see that manifest in your 3D world. True love is coming for you, okay? And you may think, I need a miracle. Well, a miracle is on the way. Let's take a look at your tarot and find out what is going on for you. Just that there is a lot of true love in this connection as well between you, a lot of sweetness between you and this person, a lot of soul recognition between you and them, a lot of deep feeling and emotion, okay, at the core of this. Yes, there may be other stuff going on. There may be responsibilities and life circumstances. Spirit is saying, go with this deck, okay. I can't argue with that. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. I feel like you've walked away from something and you're walking towards something new, and you're walking towards true love is what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you're moving out of a phase of old energy and towards somebody, whether you've met this person or you've just starting to get to know them. Scorpio energy showing up in your reading. What I'm hearing is that you walked away, this could be in the past, but it's showing up in your energy field. You walked away from something that was going nowhere, okay? Or you've chosen to do that, and when you do that and you let go and you I'm seeing someone like a kind of boat in a harbour, and then kind of untying the ropes in order to set sail. Okay, once you untie those ropes and let go of that thing from the past, it could be a situation from the past, a person from the past, someone that you've got unfinished business with, or you didn't get closure or something like this. Oh, look at that. An ace coming up for you, a new opportunity, a new message, something golden coming in for you from the universe. And I see that golden opportunity with a soulmate. Okay, that beautiful King of Cups energy. So I feel like you're in this energy, or choosing to walk away from something that is going nowhere, or you did that in the past, and that shift, that change is really creating these potent changes in your own romantic life, which is really positive. So I see someone making you an offer or an opportunity coming in with somebody who is soulmate energy, someone who may have been a friend to you, someone who's a good listener, someone who's very emotionally intelligent, okay? Someone who may be a healer, they may be a doctor, a chiropractor, something like this. A counsellor, not necessarily, but they've just got like a healing presence to them. Someone who can connect at a deep level through conversation, who can connect heart to heart with you. Maybe someone who's very creative. Let's see. They see you as their divine counterpart. This is what I'm saying. It's a meeting of minds, it's a meeting of hearts. They see you as a divine counterpart. Is what I'm sensing. This feels like quite potent to them. It triggers a little bit of anxiety around them. They may be having sleepless nights about you and about this situation. They see you as someone who's very compassionate, someone who's very open-hearted. Again, you may be a healer as well. Like I was saying, you may be in the same industry. You may work in similar fields, right? Or complementary fields. That's what I'm sensing right now. And also there is a very specific message here, which is not for all of you, just for one or two of you, whoever this message is for, that this situation, like if this is a workplace romance, right? Or you know each other through work, or you've got like work friends in common, that may cause some doubt for you or for your person of just like, is this a good idea because we work together? Or because like, like, is it a good idea because we work together? Or it may even be that it's frowned upon or forbidden in some way to date a co-worker. Okay, so I'm seeing that here. That's just a message for one or two of you, whoever that is for. Not necessarily your message, but it's just a message that's coming through right now. There is an energy from your person as well where they feel like they need to earn you. They need to earn a place in your life. I think that's very healthy. And it's sort of kind of making them want to be a better person. They're just like, there's this energy coming from your person of just like, I wish I had my shiz together a little bit more. Maybe my finances, or because they're seeing the way that they look and the way that their life looks through your eyes, through your lens. And they feel like, this may not be the truth, but they're lacking in some way. They're just like, oh, I should be a bit tidier. I should be a bit fitter. I should be a bit trimmer, right? In order to feel like they are worthy of you or good enough for you. They want to present really well to you. This feels very important to them. Okay. Or that they wish that they were like a little bit further ahead in their career maybe, so that they were a little bit more impressive. They had more to offer you. Okay. Again, you may be a healer as well, an empath. Let's see what's going on. Your person may not know that you're interested in them. They feel a little bit confused. They feel like they're getting mixed messages. They're not sure if you just want to be friends or if you want them to be together for a long time. There may also be distance between you. Physical distance, which is creating some sort of... Spirit's in this deck. Some sort of confusion or complication. It may be that for some of you, you talk a lot through messaging or online, something like this, and not face to face or not in person. Sometimes that can lead to some confusion or some crossed wires or reading into things which may not necessarily be the truth, is what I'm seeing here. It may lead to somebody feeling dismissed or rejected in some way, or just in one instance, is what I'm sensing. There's a lot of energy here where things are really up in the air, like things aren't decided between you, like it isn't very solid. That could be because you're circular dating, you're getting to know them, you're getting to know other people, or you're just dating and getting to know each other. There's something in your person's energy field where they're a little bit fed up of the status quo. Like they really want clarity because it's making them feel a little bit stressed out. Or they're just fed up with like how things are. They want things to be different. If you're apart, they want to be together. There are a lot of unknowns, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot that's up in the air, and they just... it feels unsatisfactory to them, is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else we have. You are in an interesting energy. You see, you're working on yourself and you're doing a lot of good things, but there's still some stuff that's like gets triggered. So I feel like you've been triggered in some way, or like something has come up to the surface, like an insecurity in you, right, from this person, because you want them to think well of you as well. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like there's some sort of limiting belief that you've been learning to overcome, which may be a little bit to do with getting hurt. I feel like in the past somebody may have cheated on you and hurt you really, really badly, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I feel it in my heart space, like betrayed you in the most awful way. And it's made you more cautious now. And it may have made you a little bit prickly, or it may have made you, you know, being cautious is good. Looking for red flags is good. But you don't want to go so far as to be in that energy of being self-sabotaging or of being cold and putting people off or putting someone off because you've got this underlying vibe of please don't hurt me, I need to protect myself. And this could be subconscious. This is really like a subconscious process that I'm seeing here. Okay. This is your predominant energy that's showing up in your energy field. Okay, I'm worried about getting hurt like I was in the past. And then there is a propensity for you to want to self-sabotage. That's natural. There is no judgment from me regarding that. particular issue. Let's see what else we have. There's a strong message from your person, and what they're saying and what I'm hearing from the higher self is, I want to work on this with you. I want to work on this with you. And it's like they recognize that you're dealing with something, or that you're dealing with an issue, or that you may have unfinished business with someone from the past, like we talked about at the top of the reading, that you may still be looking for closure from somebody else, or still be healing or dealing with a wound from someone from the past. So it may be not quite the right time to really jump into this for you, if you are completely honest, right? It could still be a while away, but you're still, or a while ago, excuse me, and you're still healing from that. But your person is really saying, I'm willing to wait for you. I know that you're working on your own issues, or that you're healing, or that I'm just willing to work on this with you. I didn't really see this, but this is just a message for some of you, not for all of you. It's just like, if this person who you're asking about today is the one who betrayed you, right? They want to work on this with you. Okay, it's not a strong message that I'm getting for all of you, just for some of you. If this is how it's landing for you, this message, right? That everything is now in confusion, that everything is up in the air, you know, that there's been some indiscretion from your person. They want to continue to invest in this, and they will do what it takes to work on this and to get back to where you were. Okay, so that's just a message for some of you, if that's how it lands for you. Let's see. Yes, I see a lot of positivity here. A lot. I see Cancer's energy showing up in your reading. I see really strongly, actually, and Aquarius, Libra and Taurus energy showing up as well. Capricorn's energy, that may resonate with you. There's, whatever the issue is between you, okay, whatever it is where things feel like things are really undecided or confusing or up in the air, you're going to get clarity about this. You're going to be able to move forward with this. You're going to be able to find the solution. Okay, I'm hearing 3, so either the next 3 weeks or 3 months, maybe 3 days. That would be nice, so that you can progress with this. Okay, and I feel like there is, like, you're cutting through the crap. You're cutting through all the noise and the nonsense and getting to what is important, okay? Moving forward with this, and you're moving forwards and upwards, right? So that's the future that I see. That's what's going to happen between you and this person, if this is what you want to manifest, if this is what you want. So I see solutions coming in for you in a very potent way, like a lot of clarity coming in around how this can move forward and how you can overcome these blocks and move towards commitment, okay? A higher level commitment. Right, saying, yes, you're my person, or perhaps, what do I want to say? Being exclusive, or even choosing to get married, right? To make a commitment to one another. Moving in together, something like this. But I see a lot of progress being made between you and this person, and these issues that we've been talking about, finding resolution to those so that you can move forward. We also see like a really robust conversation between you, which is very honest, which is very illuminating in some way. And this conversation that you have is also going to help you to move forward towards something which is more stable, which is more committed. Okay. Right, those are all the messages that I have for you. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. Let me know how it resonates down below. You know I love to hear from you guys, and if you want to get a personal reading, there's nothing like having someone connect to your own energy to get the answers that you need. Then check out Mystic Sense, because you can get a 5-minute reading absolutely for free to have your question answered, or if you want to continue your call even longer, you get 10% off using my promo code. All the details of that amazing deal are linked below. So loads of gifted psychics over at Mystic Sense if you've not checked them out before. But I'm sending you love. I hope to see you soon. Take care.